Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, and stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, there's always something happening literally every single day at this rate. It's wild. XRP, Ripple news. We've got Brad Garlinghouse speaking at Ripple Swell. I managed to capture the footage of that on CNBC. We're going to have a look at that on X. Obviously, there are updates in relation to the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit. UBS Bank letting wealthy clients trade futures with crypto. BlackRock is obviously officially going after a spot Ethereum ETF as well. Just wild scenes at the moment. Bitcoin's going parabolic. Solana updates as well. Quant price predictions. These are going to get pretty wild in saying this as well. You need to check this out. Chainlink, a lot happening with this as well. I'm going to be going over my crypto bots with OKEx and 3 commas. It's absolutely freaking wild. You guys don't want to miss this. You ladies and gentlemen, bulls out there, it's insane. Let's get into the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come on this incredible journey. Things are getting freaking crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. All right, I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So be careful, do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Right, bulls, formalities are out of the way, straight to community tab. Let's go. Top altcoins this morning. I had gas, UFO, Star Atlas, Illuvium, and Ethereum was going parabolic. At one point this afternoon, it was up 11% based on BlackRock's ETF announcement, which is really, really incredible as well. And by the way, the Bitcoin ETFs are all sending Bitcoin skyrocketing. Crypto, this is the early stages of a bull market. Very, very nice times that we're all in. Now, let's go to coin market cap today. I'm not going to go on Coinspot, but that is the exchange I use to cash out my cryptos in Aussie dollars. There is a referral link below. Check it out. Now, we've got 2.2 trillion AUD. I should change this to US dollars because everyone's going to start having a crack because it's all in Aussie dollars. All right, let's just go back. All right, we've got 1.4 trillion. $95 billion in volume. That's what I'm talking about. When this starts getting up to 100 to 150, then we're going to start talking turkey. Now, 51% Bitcoin, 18% Ethereum. Very, very nice to see that, but I would love to see XRP overtake Ethereum. How good would that be? 27,040 cryptocurrencies. This is my portfolio. Bitcoin sitting at 36,000 US dollars today. It's around about 58,000 Aussie dollars today, which is wild. Ethereum's at 2,100. That's around about 3,400 Aussie dollars. 65 cents for XRP. We're getting up to the dollars now in Aussie dollars. Solana's still undervalued at 47 US dollars. Bulls, it's really, really nice stuff. Now, top altcoins in my portfolio. Gas, we've got Atlas, UFO, Luna, Illuvium. This coin was $1,000 in the previous bull market. I'm not saying it's going to happen again, but I like the project. And I think play-to-earn games will make a comeback. As you can see, there's a lot of play-to-earn games in the metaverse stuff as well. We'll see where that goes. Solana, bulls, 47 US dollars today. Really, really nice stuff. We'll get into the ISO coins in a moment. Now, let's go to crypto bubbles because I'm going to smash through this. Now, I do have the Wall Street Bull University linked below, bulls, where I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, day trading bots, my 3 commas bots, which you can literally copy me, and I'm going to show you those in a second, which are just ridiculous. There's 1,396 posts. There's a lot of information in here. And more importantly, my dividend investing, which provides cash flow every single month. Now, this is what I'm going to be doing when I'm cashing out my profits. I'm putting it into my dividend stock portfolio. That goes up in the Patreon as well, what I'm dollar cost averaging into every single week. And also a cool feature that just got launched on the Patreon is a chat feature. And that is for exclusive Patreons of the Wall Street Bull University, which is really nice. So I can talk to everyone in there directly. So cool, Bulls. It's awesome. And I just want to point out, there was one of my Patreon members that found a way to trade with leverage in the United States, Canada, and I believe in the UK as well, and other countries. So join up. There's a lot going on in there. I'm not going to say it on the YouTube channel, but you need to go in there. Anyway, Bulls, I love this community, and I love, obviously, that you guys watch me every single day. It's really, really awesome and humbling as well. Now, join up. Link is below. There's a lot of stuff in there. I'm going to go to my 3 commas bots. Now, these are going absolutely parabolic at the moment. No BS. I'm going to show you this. Obviously, the links are below for 3 commas. You can join my Patreon and get the full setup video and follow all of these bots directly. If you use that link below, you will get 50% off your yearly membership and 10% off your monthly membership. So you can buy either the full year or pay monthly. So it's either one of those you can do. It's the same thing anyway. And I'm personally on the monthly. Now, you can see all my bots that I've got running at the moment on long positions. I do have multi-bots set up on short positions to make sure I'm trading both ways in the market. These have been doing really, really well. Sorry about this. It just seems to have been a bit of a glitch, but really there you go. Really recommend setting these up on a desktop or iPad or a large screen on the web-based platform that is on the desktop site. It's so much easier to do. You just monitor all your deals right here. Now, again, I've got the Motherload bot, which I set up probably 3 days ago. This thing is going parabolic at the moment because the market's hot. Layer 1 coins. I've got the ISO 222 bot right here. All of these you can follow. They're all in the Patreon. So I've got the full setup videos in there. Link is below. Thank you very much, 3 commas. This has been insane. Let's go to, not Coinspot, sorry. Let's go to OKEx, official partner of the channel. Now, you can see here I'm up $711 today alone. That's 3.38%. Just ridiculous with 3 commas. 1 week I'm up 2,600 on the month, 7,615 in crypto gains, and on the 6 months right here, 21,280 Aussie dollars. That's 1,261%. Mind blown right here. I mean, like on the week alone, $2,600. I know a lot of friends of mine and family that work very, very hard to earn that kind of income in a week, and it's just mind blowing. So join the Patreon, Bulls. It's linked below. I've kept it really cheap as well, like $5 a month. It's like $8.50 Aussie. It's nothing compared to what people are making in here. And it's just, I can't even put it into words. Moving down, these are the bot setups. I've got currently 221 open orders at the moment, 106 positions. And short positions, long positions, taking 1.5% profits. And it may not seem like a lot, but when you've got a base order size at 480 USDT right here with trading with 15x leverage, and by the way, I don't recommend trading with leverage. Don't do it unless you are truly prepared to lose that money, because I am. And you need to be aware of that. Trading with leverage is really, really risky. And I've done everything from 125x on Bitcoin and Ethereum. I've done 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and I have been liquidated, just making that very clear, okay? I found my sweet spot at 10 to 15x max. Anything more than that, it's just chaos, and you can get liquidated. So just bear that in mind as well. Now, you can see I'm up on EGLD. I think that's Algorand at 13.21 USDT. The short positions on Matic are in profit as well. Toncoin, this coin's been going parabolic as well this year. It's wild. It's up like 3,000% or something stupid like that. Ridiculous. Now, where I like to go is the history and the position history. You can see the profits that are being made by my 3 commas bots in conjunction with OKEx. Now, just scrolling down, this is all today, the 10th of November, all profits right here. I did get liquidated out of this one on Solana, which was on a short position, and the coin of Solana is going up anyway, but I'm down 36 USDT. So this does happen, okay? It's not all wins. You do get liquidated if you're going crazy like I am. So you can see here, 95% win rate, I would safely, I can say right here. And my accountant is going to freaking love this when I give him the full breakdown. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff to see that this technology exists, and this is what I've been looking for. And by the way, I've been using 3 commas for over 2.5 years now, and I've done a lot of trial and error on bots. Trading on OKEx, I've been liquidated. I've lost thousands and thousands of dollars doing in trial and error, and, learning what works. And there's a lot of work that's gone into discovering 3 commas again, and obviously using leverage trading. Yeah, so it's not just an overnight thing. This has taken a long time, but it's just insane. I mean, come on, it's ridiculous. Join up the bulls down there, the Wall Street Bull University. Now, moving on, let's have a look here. Obviously, I've closed out a few positions here as well with the bots that are on OKEx, and I'm still trading here. The link here at 19.76%, and you can do this as well if you like. OKEx has incredible bots built in to the exchange themselves, but for me personally, I really like to use 3 commas with OKEx, and the reason why I like to use OKEx is that I can trade with leverage without any issues. Now, again, I mentioned that there is a workaround, but you'll need to join the Patreon for that. All right, so I'm waiting. Go join below. Anyway, bulls, let's move on. Wall Street Bull University, we're just smashing gains. It's awesome, and I love seeing that, and I love seeing people make gains more than they do in their job. Now, FTT, I'm getting a lot of questions about this as well, but 16.6% and 129% on the week, 160 on the month. I don't want anything to do with Sam Bankman-Fried or Caroline Ellison or the team at FTX at all. I wouldn't even put any money near this token as well. Just stay the hell away from it. Don't even look at that. Just focus on utility if that's something you're looking to do. Lido DAO is at 14% today. I'm trading this $2.33 at the moment, still up 51% on the month. ETC is another one, Ethereum Classic, that I'm making some good gains with my 3 commas bots at 14% on the day, 25 on the week, $21 USD at the moment. Really, really nice. And things are down, which gives us good dollar cost averaging opportunity, in my opinion. Now, Solana, 8.54% on the day, 22% on the week, 117% on the month. Come on, $47. This could potentially have a run up like Ethereum did in the previous bull market. If it does, look out. We're going to have some pretty crazy times. And of course, XRP down 5.8% today, still trading at 65 cents. The interview with Brad Garlinghouse that I filmed on CNBC, we're going to watch that in a moment, so stick around. Getting on to the news, let's quickly run through this. I don't want to keep this video too long, but Ripple CEO talks crypto with the SEC and Ripple filing a joint briefing schedule. So XRP declined 3% on Thursday, ending the session at 66 cents. The SEC and Ripple jointly proposed a briefing schedule on Thursday. That was today in Australia, because we're a day ahead in the future. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse talked about the crypto regulation and the SEC regulation by enforcement mantra at the DC FinTech Week, which is what I managed to get a hold of that footage. Now, again, Ripple CEO ready to take the fight to the Supreme Court. Brad Garlinghouse, he's not going to go down without a fight, and this is what I really like, okay? A lot of people are, bullish as anything on XRP, or they're not. It's as simple as that. Now, Garlinghouse said that he is ready to pursue the ongoing legal dispute with the SEC all the way to the highest judicial authority in the United States. I think that definitely could happen. I mean, certainly. And we've said publicly we are still in this to the end, stated the CEO. This comes obviously after the regulator's recent hints at a potentially appealing the case, and which could take XRP dispute to the Supreme Court. Per Garlinghouse, he was given the opportunity to resolve the matter out of court, but this option was later withdrawn with prejudice, which he takes to be a clear indication of Ripple's superiority. And that feels really good. It feels like there's no chance they were going to win that. And pushing that way they did, it feels like the SEC should be part of the solution, he stated. Interesting stuff, what's happening with Ripple. The interview, you're going to play that, guys. Now, moving on, we've got UBS Bank. And UBS took over Credit Suisse this year, given the fact that it was basically going to collapse. So I do invest in Credit Suisse and a couple of ETFs, by the way. But they let wealthy clients trade crypto futures in Hong Kong. And why just the wealthy? Interesting. UBS Group, sorry about the pop-up, is starting to allow certain clients to trade crypto-linked exchange-traded ETFs in Hong Kong, in a move matched its rival by HSBC in tapping the nascent market in the city. Bloomberg reported today that, citing a source familiar with the matter, that UBS's wealthy clients will be given access to 3 crypto-related futures ETFs on its platform. The 3 available ETFs, Sansum Bitcoin ETF Futures Active, Bitcoin Futures CSOP Ethereum Futures ETFs, are authorized by Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission. There you go. So this is getting pretty full on now. Now, moving on to the most bullish news of the day. We've got Ethereum future spot ETF by BlackRock. Now, this has become official. And you can see right here, BlackRock's application for an Ethereum spot ETF was also observed in the documents uploaded to Nasdaq's website. And information on Nasdaq website describes BlackRock's application as proposed rule change for listing trading shares of iShares Ethereum Trust under Nasdaq Rule 7511 brackets D, commodities-based trust shares. And in the development that took place earlier today, according to the documents published on the Delaware Department of State Corporation Division website, so long, the Wall Street giant had registered documents in Delaware for the iShares Ethereum Trust, which just means that they're just slowly making their way down for, ETFs. And I really do wonder if there is going to be an XRP one, because that would send it going skyrocketing. Would be very, very nice. Now, this is an interesting article, but Bitcoin tops 36K as ETFs are not priced in yet. Very, very interesting. This is Matt Hogan. Now, the price of Bitcoin briefly touched 36K before settling slightly lower during the Asian trading hours. And Bitcoin is up around 30% in the last month and 93% over the past year. And other large cap digital assets are also in the green, which obviously ETH is flying today, which was wild. Now, this is an interesting one, but Matt Hogan right here, Bitwise Asset Manager, Chief Investment Officer, said that the ETF is not yet priced in. It is not all priced in because the people who are going to buy this ETF are not aware that it's coming or most likely coming. The majority of advisors right here who are natural audience for this ETF don't expect it to come until 2025 or later, Hogan said. If people who are going to buy this ETF don't think it's going to be approved into the next 2 months, then I don't see how it's priced in. Now, and you got to think about this. And I watched an interview with Michael Saylor, who I'm actually seeing tomorrow at Oz CryptoCon, and I'm going to watch him speak, which is going to be wild. And of course, it's going to be through video link, I'm pretty sure. He's very accurate in saying that it's going to open the floodgates to billions of dollars coming into this space and a lot of capital for retail investors, institutions, venture capital, family offices, sovereign funds as well. There's just going to be a freaking tsunami coming into this space. It's wild. Now, Solana is breaking $20 billion market cap as obviously the Bitcoin buzz fuels Bitcoin over 37K. And the last time Solana boasted a market cap of north of $20 billion was in the summer of 2022 during Terra's collapse and caused subsequent bankruptcies among some of the industry's top firms like Three Arrows Capital. And Solana has seen double-digit gains in 24 hours during a 7-day sprint as the digital asset proponents summarized the crypto winter might be thawing up in a run-up to possible spot Bitcoin ETF approval from the SEC. Solana's doing incredibly well, and I'm extremely bullish on this particular project because not only that, of all of this incredible news coming out about the ETFs, but Visa, I mean, I've spoken about this before, but they make history with Solana blockchain integration, which is wild. And the credit card introduced settlement of the USDC stablecoin over Solana, a competitor with Ethereum. And obviously the integration with Visa could bring significant number of new users to Solana and a much smaller competitor of Ethereum. And it signals growing interest in leveraging stablecoins from a legacy financial industry right now. And this is a huge deal. And again, stablecoins, the fees on Solana are very, very minimal as well. Very, very nice stuff. I'm very, very bullish on it. Now, Quant price prediction 2023 to 2030. This is going to blow your mind right now. Have a look at this. But Quant price history, moving down to this chart, the prediction of Quant has less of a supply than Bitcoin. It is basically building out CBDCs, cross-border payments, providing liquidity as well, working with a lot of governments and institutions, mind you, as well. But the price prediction over the next couple of years, 2023, we're sitting at that level at the moment, which is around about 100 Aussie dollars. Not that high at the moment in US dollars, but 2024, 2025, we're looking to get very close to around about that 1,000 US dollar mark, as you can see on this incredible chart right here. But where it gets crazy is by 2032, right? Things are going to get pretty crazy by then anyway. We're going to have a few more Bitcoin halvings. But 2032, you're talking about a $5,000 to $6,000 asset. And as I said, I think the next 5 to 10 years for Quant, this asset will be at least 10 to 15K without a doubt. It has less of a supply than Bitcoin, and it wouldn't require that much capital to come into Quant either. Chainlink as well, soaring. And I do apologize about the pop-ups. forget about it. It is going to soar as well. A lot of partnerships as well as FedNow. And it's very, very interesting to see what's happening with the whole cross-border payments industry. This is why I'm so bullish on ISO coins and banking coins, particularly utility coins. Now, buy flow going into Bitcoin, Ethereum. We've got Gala, Neo, AVAX. We have FTT. Stay away from that. Meme coins, I've only got 2, Doge, and I've actually got 3, sorry. So I've got Doge, of course, for Elon, and I've been holding on to that for a while. I took profits and put it into Bitcoin. I do have Shiba Inu as well, and PIT was another one that I got into with a mate, but stay away from that. It hasn't really done anything, so I'm staying very clear of meme coins. Let's have a look at X. There is Kathy Woods going down here. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz with the blue check mark. Now, you can grab the XRP skull ring as well as a few Bitcoin rings that I've made. And the Black Friday sale has officially kicked into full gear at the moment. And my last orders are on the 23rd of November. So grab yourself one and use the code BF40. Wild ring right here. Now, XRP Captain, rumors in the XRP community that XRP will be the gold standard within 12 to 24 months. Very, very possible right here. Kathy Woods is optimistic that an Ethereum will surpass Bitcoin in performance during the forthcoming bull run. Very, very nice. Moving down, the new global reserve currency will be Bitcoin. If that happens, look out. Huge win for Elon Musk as the judge blocks the government's lawsuit against his company SpaceX. Why? BlackRock is gaining growing confidence that the SEC will greenlight its spot Bitcoin ETF in January. Now, this is interesting, and it's true. Bitcoin was $15,000 a year ago, and you were so lucky if you bought and held. Yes, very, very nice. Bitcoin, I'm never going to sell my Bitcoin. There's no point. Other altcoins, I'll take profits out of them. But Bitcoin, no. I'm just going to trade with my bots on 3 commas and OKEx. And I can safely say that I'll probably end up making it during the peak of the bull market at least $1,000 to $2,000 a day in the peak of a bull market. Robinhood to expand Bitcoin and crypto trading services in the EU and open brokerage operations in the UK in the coming weeks. Very, very nice. Now, again, I put this tweet up, but make sure you look after your closest mates in the crypto and don't leave them behind. Educate most people who are important in your life. That is so true. You don't want to see your mum, your dad, your sister go down without obviously being knowledgeable in this area. It's very, very important. Now, I'm going to end up on this because this is hilarious, but have a listen to Jim Cramer, everybody's favorite, obviously on Bitcoin. Have a listen to
Not
this.
now. Please don't assume, therefore, that it's not still being manipulated. And I would sell my Bitcoin right into this rally. And believe me, I had been a believer one time in Bitcoin. Not here, not now. Please don't
do the complete opposite, guys. Now, again, yes, this is the NASDAQ filing confirming BlackRock has obviously started the Ethereum ETF process, which is wild. And you can see it right here. A proposed rule change to list and trade shares of the Ethereum, the iShares Ethereum Trust. So there you go. Bitcoin and Ethereum futures right here. Jeremy Hogan, mate. I want that t-shirt, by the way. XRP is not a security. And Johnny Denton, 2 legends, by the way. And scrolling down, let's have a look. We've got the SEC and Ripple to meet today with the intention of finding a remedy for Ripple's Section 5 violations. Could be interesting to see what occurs out of this in the coming days as well, to see whether or not they actually come to some sort of settlement. Now, I just want to show you the interview with Brad Garlinghouse, and for some reason, I can't find it on my own page. Can you believe that? I did post that up, and it just magically disappeared earlier this morning on my feed, and I don't know whatever it is, but I'll link it in the community tab, guys, and in the Patreon as well. Make sure you join up to that. That is pretty much it for today, Bulls. And yes, the altcoins, the banking coin list is very, very important. I post this up every single day in the Patreon. Really, really nice, and some absolute gems in here. Of course, Solana, XRP, Quant, doing nice things as well, sitting at $106 US. It was XRP, guys. Come on, Bulls, 11,000% all-time bullish. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a good night, and I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. Join the Patreon. It is linked below. And have a good night, a good afternoon, and a good morning. And if it's morning, have an espresso. Peace out, Bulls. Bye.